Now on the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder.
This is VM News.
The Ocho.
As you've probably noticed, we will not be producing a news every week.
Because we're being nice. For now.
In Van Meter News, our sports teams are doing very well.
But our academics are even more important. In other news, it's been about 378 days since our last accident.
K-Mill, we will always remember that tragic day.
Now to our field reporters.
Over to you, Ben and Sarah.
Thanks, guys.
This week we will be interviewing people about Halloween. Hi, what's your name?
Miss Pettit.
What do you normally do on Halloween?
Well, I like to hope that kids are going to come to my door and give them candy.
Do you dress up?
No.
On the bed.
What's your biggest fear? What's your biggest fear? That. What's your biggest fear? What's your biggest fear?
You can go. We're not recording.
What's your biggest fear? What's your biggest fear? What's your biggest fear? All right, what's your biggest fear? What's your biggest fear? What's your biggest fear? Do you normally dress up?
Oh yeah.
What is your biggest fear?
Thanks, Ben and Sarah.
In world news, the Jonas Brothers are breaking up.
It's burning up.
This is seriously an SOS situation.
Now to Bryce and Jake with sports.
Thank you, Grant and Kens. In sports, the Vandermeer football team won the first playoff game against Trainer the other night. They now play Mount Air on Monday. Good luck to you guys.
And in other news, the volleyball team lost in the second round of playoffs to BGM. Good try, girls, and congrats on a great season.
This Saturday, the cheerleaders have a competition. Here's a quick preview.
You okay, Sarah? I'm good. Who got kicked?
Looking great, girls. If you want to see more, go to the competition this Saturday.
In the NFL, the Chiefs are the only unbeaten team.
And in college sports, Alabama is still ranked #1. Roll
Dogs. In baseball, the Red Sox just won the World Series on Wednesday.
Fear the beard.
And in cricket, the Indian team just lost to England, ruining their winning streak.
What a shame. Lastly, the NBA just kicked off their season. We're looking forward to a season where the Heat do not win a championship.
Whammy!
Also, Ben tried selling chocolates. He's really in need of sales, so go to him if you need to buy some chocolate. That's all for sports. Back to you, Grant Kens.
Thanks, Bryce and Jake.
Good work, sports teams. And also remember, the high school cheerleading competition is this Saturday down at the fairgrounds. Come support your VM cheerleaders.
That's not in the script.
As you all know, the movie Bad Grandpa came out this weekend.
It's a must-see for all ages.
So bring your grandparents.
Now to lunch with Ernst.
We don't have school Monday. Thank the Lord for that.
But on Tuesday we got mac and cheese. Even comes with what? Pineapples and peas. Then on Wednesday it's yummy with barbecue beef. It's amazing, don't give me no grief. On Thursday we find ourselves with cheese omelet. Tater smiles that even eat in my fancy Corvette. Finally on Friday we yell TGIF because we get turkey gravy. That's what our chefs made. Word. You may get salad bar to exchange that out, but...
Well, looks like white boys still can't rap.
Yeah, they know Slim Jakey or the Strand.
Anyways, on to Allison and Jenny with tips.
We noticed that after the Halloween dance, some of you guys need some tips on your dance moves.
So we're going to bring in Jake Eslick and show you how to really dance.
Alright, Jake, let's get started.
Alright. Well, first, this is for the simple people. You know, a lot of us don't like to dance right away. So we're just going to get the nice steps, you know? You gotta get comfortable dancing at first. And then once you feel really good about it, you should get the hips in. And hip. And hip. And hip.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, just keep it going. You know, you're just going to keep building confidence while you're doing this. Alright, now we're going to go to the shopping cart. This is where you're going to feel really fun. And now 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and turn. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Alright. Now we're going to get our stances. Get a little low. Now we're going to do the Q-tips. Q-tip, throw. Q-tip, throw. Q-tip, throw. Now, the picture frame. Lastly, we all need to learn how to slow dance. I mean, a lot of us like to get in tight and stuff for our slow dance, but you have to leave some room for the Holy Spirit.
Alright.
You know? Like, you need about one person in between. And that's about right there, okay?
And there's tips.
Still not dancing.
Good luck with the ladies. Now to weather with Ben.
Scientific weather predictor here. Sunny for Monday. Cloudy for Tuesday. Rainy on Wednesday. Rainy on Thursday. Cloudy on Friday. Very good.
Now to Will with what grinds his gears.
There we go.
You like 7.
Took me 4. There.
What grinds my gears? People who take sports seriously.
Kobe!
Kobe!
And now to Farmer Hoppus with the crop report.
Oh, hey, it's harvest season.
Thanks for that report, Farmer Hoppus.
E-I-E-I-O.
And remember, Van Meter, you may not be able to stir the pot.
But you can still lick the ladle.
Yum.
And when these